Chieeeeeeeefs, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking at AKA. Something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print. That's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy. I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me.
Retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. We're all set to go amidst the high-altitude snow here in Denver. And off we go from Denver. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Charles Omenihu on the play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll go again with Estime, and he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That's caught for the first. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be... first.
You know what I like about it? Will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. On target to his man, Estime. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 now from the 30. It's Pacheco again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running left with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Trying again with Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. And that one's going to hit the turf. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Man in motion here. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Escapes out to the left. Just had to get rid of that one, Brock. Out of the pocket, though, so no risk of intentional grounding and a safety.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Not a great result. Well, for the punt team at least, this one down just inside their 40. First down, ball at the 36. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Estime. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Brought down by Charles Omenihu on the play. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They start out 2nd and 10. Play action with Nix. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
To the air, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing. And now the 2nd on the day. You're
It can you hear the sound
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like white, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like go. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 tool and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got a real young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony, I'll grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly, with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rash. Living out his backpack, need to get...
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philippine Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 12th touchdown of the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work forward for a couple. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Second down and 8. Man in motion is Brown. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. Off the ground, Mike, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Motion man is Rice. One more time with Pacheco. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Nix. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
3rd and 6. They send Sutton in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Denver first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Nix from the gun on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and take. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Man in motion is Brown. Here comes the jet sweep. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Here's 3rd and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Play action here. Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive. You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we...
And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Nix gonna give this to Estime. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run, and again, it's Estime. And that'll give him a first.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Once more, it's Estime. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the zone read, this is Nix. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down.
Dulcich now brought in motion. A run now with McLaughlin. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. We are through 1. It's the Chiefs on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. We'll go play action with Nix. This is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They send Sutton in motion. Play action now. It's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll run on 1st down with Estime. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll hand it off here to Estime. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Reynolds is the motion man here. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a screen from McLaughlin. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to be third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
To throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Mims sent in motion here. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They face second down and 7. Here's Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Edwards-Helaire. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A first down throw for Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by the running back, P-Ron. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll bring it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, here's Estimate. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll run with Estimate. Into the secondary, past the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Second down. Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Dulcich now brought in motion. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. The Broncos are able to edge a bit closer. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Broncos 10.
I'm going to switch teams.
All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do. And, man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
On the ground, it's Estimate. Down the sideline, past the 40. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Broncos.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A good push from the defense. They get him down back in his own 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, team's willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Dulcich now brought in motion. On 2nd down, it's Nix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Off he goes. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A 1st down throw for Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Dulcich now brought in motion. A run here. It's McLaughlin. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They send Sutton in motion. Nick's gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That one good for 26 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. A carry here for Estime. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Estime. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And the Chiefs will take over here, just shy of the 30.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A give here to Pacheco. And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Nick's going to give this to Estime. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Back to the ground after the penalty. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Another run, and again, it's Estime. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. 2nd down and 8. On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.